Hello students, I Professor Rajeshwari Sharma here. Welcome back to e-learning session of GS College of Commerce, Wardha. So today this lecture is for the BCom 5th Sem for subject Indian Economy. So in previous lecture we have started with our third unit under this subject, that is population and unemployment, and under the same unit we have started with our first chapter, that is India's population. And under that chapter, we have dealt with the features of India's population and the causes of population explosion in India. Thereby, we have mainly seen the two causes, that is increasing birth rate and the declining death rate for the population explosion. And these are the causes which are responsible for the population explosion. And under that, we have seen the many causes, or under that we have seen the many reasons because of which the population, the birth rates are increasing in India and the death rates are declining, which is responsible for population explosion. Under today's lecture we are going to deal with the effects or the consequences of population explosion on the economic development of the country. So let's begin. So once we will revise what is the meaning of population explosion. So see, population explosion is a phenomena where the pace of growth or development is lower than the rate of increase of population. Okay, so that is the phenomena of population explosion which are being faced by many developing nations in the world, and being a developing nation, India is also witnessing same situation. Like in our country, the rate of economic growth and the economic development is lower than the rate of increasing population, because of which we are facing the great problem of population explosion. And as we have seen the causes, so today we are going to deal with the effect or the consequences of population explosion. So let's begin. First cause of population explosion is pressure on land. See, when we were discussing the feature of India's population, so I have told you one of the feature, that is high density of population, and thereby we have discussed the meaning of density of population. Density of population means people living in per square kilometer of area. So as we have seen, it is increasing day by day as land is a resource which is scarce and it is not increasing, but the population is increasing day by day, which is putting pressure on the existing resource, that is land, which is causing the density of population to increase. As we have seen, as per the census of year 2011, the density of population was 382 per kilometer per square kilometer. But if we see the recent numbers or recent figures for year 2020, so the density of population is going to be 464 per square kilometer. So you can see how high density of population is there and how the increasing population is putting pressure on the land, which is a scarce resource. So pressure on land is one of the impact of population explosion. The next one is pressure on agriculture. See, we all know this, and we all have read this since beginning, that India is an agrarian economy and most of the population of India depends upon agriculture for their livelihood, right? So what is basically there, for agriculture we require the land, right? And as the population is increasing, so I have told you in the previous point as well, resource cannot be increased with it, which is putting pressure on the existing resources. And when we talk about the pressure on agriculture, so even today 58% of India's population depends upon agriculture, primarily depends upon agriculture for their livelihood. And if we talk about the rural population, so around 70% of rural population depends upon agriculture for their livelihood, right? And when we talk about the increasing population, So puts pressure on agriculture, because when the labor force are getting added in the agriculture sector as well, so it is putting pressure on the existing resources. Okay, and because of which the productivity in this sector is also declining. When the population is being increased, so there is the problem of fragmentation of land, there is the problem of division of land, because of which uh, the marginal farmers or marginal problems like small problems of marginal and small farmers and uneconomical land holdings are being occurred. So due to pressure on agriculture, many problems are being faced. And population explosion, the situation of population explosion is putting pressure or creating burden for the agriculture sector, as added labor force results in putting pressure on the agriculture sector as well. The next one is growing unemployment. See, if we see the unemployment rate in India, so as per the as per the data of year 2019, the unemployment rate in India is 5.36%. When I say 5.36%, so this number seems to be very, small. Like it's only 5.36%, right? But when we talk about the population size of India, so it is around 139 crores. And if I talk about the 5.36% of 139 crore, so it is going to be a huge number, it is going to be a big number. Therefore this number matters. And when we talk about the recent unemployment rate in India, so it is 5.36%, which is very huge, which is very large, and the unemployment is one of the grave problem which is occurring due to the population explosion. Because due to the population explosion, the labor force increases. But when the labor force increases, so the resources cannot be increased at rapid rate like the labor force, because of which the opportunities of unemployment cannot be created for entire labor force which are being added every year to the Indian population or India's labor force, because of which the problem of unemployment is also being created. So population explosion is also responsible for the problem of unemployment. The next one is food problems. See, when the population is being increased, so of course the more residential areas are needed for living. When the population is increasing, means there is need to have more and more residential areas, and due to this thing there is decline in the cultivable land, there is decrease in the cultivable land, because of which the people are experiencing food problems. And when there are food problems, so it is giving rise to the further problem like malnutrition. And like malnutrition, there are many children in India who are malnutritious. There are many women in India who are suffering from the problem of anemia. So due to the due to the lack of food resources, due to the lack of balanced diet, the people are suffering the problem of malnutrition, and the problems women are suffering the problems like anemia. So due to the population explosion, the food problem is also being experienced, and even the basic requirements like food are not being fulfilled in country like India. Okay, so this is the another effect of population explosion. The next one is environmental problems. See, when we talk about the environmental problems, so as the population is increasing day by day, so the more and more resources are required to fulfill their needs, fulfill their different needs. Like for residential purpose we need land, and for giving job opportunities to increasing population we need to have more and more industrialization in the country, because of which the environment is getting adversely impacted. Means what is basically happening, for the purpose of residential purpose or for the industrialization, the forests are being cut, means deforestation is being occurred, because of which the environmental balance is degrading, means there is degradation in the environment, and due to the industrialization, various harmful gases are being released into the environment, like carbon dioxide and many gases, because of which the environmental problems like ozone layer depletion or ozone layer depletion are being occurred, and due to this many environmental problems are being created. The next one is social problems. See, when there is population explosion, when there is problem of unemployment, when there is poverty, when the people are forced to live in slum areas, when people are forced to live the inferior life, so what will happen? So in order to in order to cope up with their basic requirements, people will resort to antisocial practices like robbery, murders, all these things will increase. People will just resort to the unfair practices for fulfilling their basic needs, which will lead to many social problems, as I have given the examples of robbery, theft, murders, etc. So social problems are also being created due to the population explosion. The next one is low per capita income. When I say per capita income, so how per capita income is calculated? National income divided by total population. National income divided by total population. And in India, what is happening? The rate of increase in population is more than that of the rate of increase in national income, because of which per capita income remains to be low. Okay. So basically what is there in India, the rate of increase in population is more than that of rate of increase in national income, because of which per capita income in India remains to be slow, which is one of the problem which is occurring due to the population explosion. The next one is there inflation. See, as we are discussing since first point, the resources are limited. It doesn't increase as fast as the population growth, and because of which what happened, there is gap between the demand and supply of the commodities. And when there is high demand but the supply is not increasing, so what will happen? The price of that commodity will increase, right? And when the price of the commodity will increase, so it will lead to inflation in economy. Because what is basically the inflation? Inflation is a phenomena of rise in general price level, right? Inflation is a phenomena of rise in general price level. And when there is gap between the demand and supply, means when the demand is increasing and the supply remains constant, demand is increasing and supply remains low or constant, so what will happen? There is going to be the gap between demand and supply, and due to which the price is going to rise, which will create the problem of inflation in the economy. So it is the another effect of population explosion in India. The next one is burden of unproductive consumers. Who are the unproductive consumers? If I ask you, are you able to fulfill your own needs? If I talk in financial terms, are you an earning member of your family? So of course, very few of you would be the earning member of your family. Otherwise, you would be depending upon your parents for fulfilling your needs, fulfilling your basic needs, right? So you are the unproductive customer because you are not earning anything. You are depending upon others to fulfill your needs. And if we talk about the composition of population in India, so in India there are 67% population who are between the age of 15 to 64, and in India generally up to the age of 14 years the children are dependent on their parents, and after the age of 60 years or between 60 to 65 years, people generally do not find any employment opportunities. So except this age group, other people are considered as the dependent population. And when we talk about the composition of population in India, so only 67% people belongs to this age group, means remaining population belongs to the age group of dependent population. Okay, they are depending upon the working population for fulfilling their basic needs, for fulfilling their for the purpose of their livelihood. So because of this there is burden of unproductive consumer in Indian population. The another point is low capital formation. See, when we talk about the capital formation, so what is basically the capital formation? Capital formation means channelizing the productive resources into for the productive purposes. And when we talk about the capital formation, so there are basically a phenomena like when we have income, so it is divided into two parts. One is saving, another is consumption. Okay, one is saving, another is consumption. And when your income is low and most of the income goes for the consumption purpose, means very few portion of your income left for the saving purpose. And when there is going to be the low saving, there is going to be low investment, and low investment will lead to low capital formation in the country. So population explosion is also one of the causes for low capital formation in the country, because due to population explosion there is the problem of unemployment, there is the problem of dependent population, because of which the income is low, and when the income is low, more portion of the income goes for the consumption purpose, because of which very less portion of income goes for the saving purpose. And when the rate of saving declines in the economy, so the rate of investment will also decline, which will lead to the low capital formation. So in this way, the population explosion is also having its impact on the capital formation of the country. So today we have seen the effects of population explosion on economic development of the country. In next lecture we are going to see the remedies of population explosion. Till then, keep watching the lectures. If you are going to have any doubt, so you can WhatsApp me, you can call me, you can put your doubts in the WhatsApp group, or if you have any suggestions regarding the lecture, so you can also give it. So please keep watching lectures, be safe, stay tuned. Thank you.